Yo, okay, Sprunki Land Aquarium? Bro, this is about to be crazy.
Look at the colors already. Nah, this place is doing too much.
Wait! Mr. Black just dropped in like a whole boss fight.
Bro, relax. The fish are out. Just put them back. Easy, simple.
Yeah, because fish being out of water is like, not the move.
True, but if we're doing this, we're making them a better house too.
Oh, sand first. Okay, we're building for real.
One time, dirt on the floor is actually helping. Love that.
Yo, a pineapple. Underwater? Why does that sound familiar?
Hold up, it opens too? Nah, that's actually sick.
Best fruit ever. I'm not arguing with anybody.
Okay. It needs a doorway. We can't just leave it like that.
Wait, eyes too? Bro, why is the pineapple looking at me?
Because now it has style. Let it cook.
Yo, is that a straw? I thought we were making a drink for a sec.
Nah, more clay. You always jump to the weirdest guess.
Wait, headphones? And a mushroom? This house is getting upgrades fast.
Tiny upgrades go hard. That's how you know it's getting good.
Bro, antennae too? Nah, this fruit is doing side quests now.
Hold up. Yo, that's Orin. That is literally Orin.
Orin in the pineapple house? Nah, this is peak already.
Then stop talking and build, bro. We're not done.
Yo, that arch looks clean. Kinda fancy too.
It does, but now it needs walls and all the sea stuff.
Oh my gosh, magical helper time. Mermaid? Elf? Ocean girl? I don't know.
Wait, I thought that was a raft. No way. It's a chair.
Not one chair. More chairs. Bro, we're decorating.
Bulk crafting. Smart. Efficient. Unlike you.
Yo, what's this now? Tiny shadow show? Okay, I'm watching.
Nah, this is actually funny. I'm invested now.
Wait, Little Mermaid to Giant Mermaid? Bro, that escalated so fast.
Cute show, but everybody's getting bored. We need action.
Come on, think of something cool.
Oh, okay. That was way more direct than I expected.
Hey, if it works, it works. We save materials too.
Especially if we're making a Ferris wheel. That's a big build.
Yo, bubble wrap. Instant fun. I already know this part slaps.
Better than boring filler stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Pop that one. No, that one. Bro, pop it.
Relax. We still need the pieces. Don't waste the good stuff.
Aw, Shark Buddy wants in. He thinks he's on the team.
And the pattern looks kinda nice too. Good pick.
Yo! Mr. Sun is back. No way.
As always, bro acts like the whole world runs around him.
Spin it. Let's go. This build is getting wild now.
Wait, hold up. Follow that light. Something's there.
What? Diamonds? Bro, we found treasure? That's actually huge.
And coins too. Okay, rich aquarium arc. I see it.
Nah, not now. Mr. Black is sneaking again. I saw that.
It's fine. Crab's got food. Food fixes everything.
Bro pulled out a full dinner. That is way too much.
Doesn't matter. Give it to Sharky and move on.
You ate? Good. Now back to business.
Wait, spray paint? This could go very right or very wrong.
No way! Bro is painting the microwave. That's so random.
Okay, but now it has a face, and now I like it.
Nah, give it teeth too. More teeth. Even more. Keep going.
It also needs legs, or a stand, or something. Bro can't just float there.
Wait, it's a bank now? This thing keeps changing jobs.
Just don't freeze it too much. Cool is good. Frozen is not.
Security though? Nah, we need more security.
Specs, make a bodyguard right now.
Let's go! The whole crew is pulling up.
Yeah, now it feels serious.
All right, your one job. Watch Mr. Black. Don't mess this up.
He's no match to me.
We should probably add a warning sign first. You know, manners.
Okay, warning done. Now the lasers. Give me lasers.
Every good bank has lasers. That's just common sense.
Ooh, next craft. And the magic pearl is back too. Let's go.
Start with side sticks. Easy, clean, simple.
And paint. Bro, paint always makes it look 10 times better.
Orange. And more orange. Very orange plan here.
Nah, more spikes. Come on, don't be shy.
There we go. Hedgehog mode. Full commit.
Aw, tiny pufferfish. That's actually adorable.
See? Add a face and suddenly it's elite.
Neptune's angels are here, bro. Ocean Squad on duty.
Nah, they look like they're on break.
Fair. Everybody needs snacks.
Wait, Mr. Black again? Bro does not quit.
He's trying stuff, but I'm not worried. I'm really not.
Also, he's basically the alarm now, so low-key useful.
Yo, what is that goo? No, what is that?
Messy, yeah, but for crafting, kinda perfect.
Seal it up. Tight. Super tight. I don't trust that at all.
Hey, fishy, we need bait, now. Come here, little guy.
Knew there were leftovers. Bro still owes us too.
Okay, bite the bait, and into the goo. There you go.
Don't panic. Don't panic. You're getting friends soon.
Smooth it out. Nice. That actually turned out good.
Wait, Sandy Oasis too? Bro, we are adding whole biomes now.
And room for all the little rock pets. Very important.
Of course somebody wants to fish now. Of course.
He's not catching anything. I'm calling it now.
Wait, hold up. That bait is actually kind of smart.
Okay, that got intense fast.
You good? Bro, are you okay?
He needs a quick brain snack. Not gonna lie.
Nuts! That works. Good snack. Smart snack.
Wait, there's something in the ear? Bro, what now?
Whatever it is, you already know we're crafting with it.
Add it to the shell, and boom! New turtle.
That turtle looks goofy. I like him.
Or make more. One turtle is never enough.
Yes! Turtle family! Full squad! Let's go!
Alright, even sea people need to clean up. What's the plan?
I'm starting to understand why nobody hangs out here.
At least the soft confetti is kinda cute.
Wait, toilet paper? Bro, no way!
Not the paper, just the roll. Chill.
Oh, okay. Add the cut. I see it now.
Yep, now push it in, nice and tight.
Tinfoil too? We are using literally everything.
And now it looks like branches. Okay, that's clever.
Brown, and even more brown. Bro loves one color.
Natural vibe, calm vibe, unlike you.
Wait, lunch again? Why do we always almost forget?
No cooking. Eggs are for the build now.
Bro turned lunch into crafting supplies. That's commitment.
And now it's a tree stand. Add the leaves.
Yo, Mr. Tree! He joined the aquarium too!
He looks so happy too. Bro is thriving.
We're almost done. Just water left. Come on, come on!
Finally, the fish can chill now.
Nah, this is actually a luxury home now.
All right, welcome in. Enjoy the world we built.
Cats in water? Usually not happening.
This one said yes, actually.
Yo, watch the stingers! Personal space, bro!
Wait, is that Nemo? No way! Found him!
Nah, this aquarium won. Best place in the ocean. Easy.
Hey, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hold on. I think the door is stuck or something. That's right, our favorite cleaning tool, SpongeBob SquarePants. Uh-oh, it looks like he's late for work. Meanwhile, let's enjoy some freshly squeezed jellyfish jelly. In fact, why don't we make a rainbow jelly parfait? SpongeBob won't mind if we use his house. He does this all the time. Make sure you give everything a chance to settle. Now, why not take a great big slice? It's just like a slice of rainbow cake, but with a nice citrusy aroma. Hey, look, it's our Patrick Star Piñata. Ooh, they come and go so quickly here. It's Mr. Krabs' turn. Anyone thought he'd be made of money? We would have spent it all on candy anyway. You know, they say you are what you eat. Maybe we should grab you a slice of sponge cake. This is the only time losing face is a good thing. Up next, our favorite squirrel, Sandy Cheeks. Marshmallows. So that's what her suit's made of. And we can use it to make a Sandy of our very own. Aw, she's so cute. Now take a bite. Don't want this turning into a doodle bob situation. Sandy's always been the sweetest of SpongeBob's friends. These lollipops are so good, you'll want them all at once. Wonder how long till you get to the center. Careful. Uh-oh! Who knew these lollipops were really jawbreakers? Well, you don't need teeth for an all-day sucker. But it's important to pace yourself with candy. Plus, nothing will help better than a wheel. And by wheel, we're talking Ferris wheel. Wow, we're really going places with this. Remember, you don't need a license to drive a Ferris wheel. So, which one is your favorite flavor? I hope Patrick remembered to wash his hands. Wow, candy's pretty much pouring right out of him. It's just what our candy potty needed. Of course, it could use some of our special chocolate sauce. It's like always having a chocolate fountain on hand. I know sponges can regrow their hands, but don't chew your nails. If you need to chew on something, how about some gum? Wait, inspiration strikes! Take that ribbon taffy. We can use it for your brand new manicure. Why don't we add some yummy toppings? 'Cause pointy and green on its own just screams Wicked Witch. And we want people to know you're sweet. Of course, I don't think these are gonna last long. Well, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty and maybe chip a few nails. Besides, we can always make more. Ooh, liquid candy! 'Cause who said sweets had to be solids? Brings me back to mixing up those old shampoos. You can make some really big bubbles. But this is more fun, 'cause you can eat it. Which already means that cleanup will be a breeze. But first, let's do something really fun with this. Add it to these special molds. And soon, you'll have candy bowls. You can fill it up with some of your favorite candies, including some of our leftover liquid stuff. Now seal it up tight and take a big bite. Just be careful. It's supposed to go in your mouth, not the floor. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to be finger food. Why look, it's our friendly neighborhood spaceman. And he's got a special treat for us.
Wow!
A gel that goes great with ice. And other ingredients. I mean, you need something to wash all that candy down. And why pick a flavor when you can mix them all? Your soda's ready. Why not kick back and relax? Pretend it's a beach. And you don't need water to breathe. Oh, creamy milk chocolate. But that's too creamy. It melted. But maybe some jellyfishing will cheer you up. 'Cause this is no ordinary jellyfish. It's made of cotton candy. Hey, here's an idea. We can mix it up with our melted chocolate. First, just pour all that cocoa into our special mold. Now cover it up with pieces of candy floss. We still have some chocolate left over, so add another layer. Wow! We have a special new custom-made bar! And we didn't even have to fly to Dubai. A fry cook's work is never done. But how do we make bread fun? Easy. You just put a little bit of yourself in it. add some cheese outlines for SpongeBob. And honestly, Patrick's always been such a ham. Knew we should have picked some blue cheese for Gary. But now, let's get you guys warm and toasty. Gotta love watching things melt into place. Take a bite. You're up first, Patrick. So good, he'd want a bite himself. And who doesn't like a good cheese pull? All these snacks are great and all, but let's talk starch. Sure, it's simple, and powdery, and, well, starchy. Well, now you're ready for that party in Versailles. Hey, here's an idea. Add some vinegar and corn syrup. Now, why don't we add some food coloring, syrup, and some of those candies we saw from before. Heat it up, and once it melts, pour it into a little bowl. With cornstarch, you can help whip it into shape. Keep pulling on it like you're kneading dough. Just pretend you're making DNA strands. Soon you'll have angel hair cotton candy. Eat it straight, or stick it inside a chocolate bar. Now, any side effects aren't typical, but be careful. Hey everybody, it's Snow Bob Ice Pants! Looks like Patrick wants to know what's the scoop. We could use all this to make a sundae. But SpongeBob should go back to the water. I think we accidentally invited all of Bikini Bottom over. But it's no fun just standing around in the sand. Why don't we make you something really fun? We'll make you a fun slide, complete with your faces on top. Let's add on a little stairway to heaven. Let's have SpongeBob and Patrick try each other's slides. Something tells me that they liked it. Let's go again. Ooh, looks like Sandy Cheeks wants to try. But our karate-chopping Aquanaut wants a real challenge. We'll build you a slide with levels. And seashells. But it needs something else.
What?
Wormy! You can help us.
Ew.
But there's always room for growth. Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? And just look at how stretchy you are. That'll come in handy. Don't forget something to help Sandy climb up. I mean, she's a squirrel. Climbing's in her nature. Of course, what goes up has got to come down. Wow, the pool's really fun. It's also a jacuzzi? Wait, something tells me we're gonna have to clean the pool.
What?
But first, we should make something to help Patrick out. Let's just say Patrick's the Starfish King. Because it looks like we're building him a throne. Of course, he'll want to have something soft for the seat. Step on up, Patrick. It's our brand new water closet. And it looks like our shining star's the first customer. Uh-oh! Go away, angry cloud. Let's hope he doesn't bring friends. You know, you'd think the weather would be nice underwater. Well, no cloud can rain on our parade or next crafting project. Not sure what it is exactly, but it involves rocks. Add color. And give it a good shake. Now that's an improvement. We'll need more liquid. Oh, thank you, Squidward. Fill her up. Now these bottles could use a little makeover. Complete with straws. And a new clay cover. You know, Squidward helped us, so let's give back. Doesn't this look familiar? It's his house. Add some sand and more rocks to help it blend in. Step on it, Squidward. Try our new outdoor shower. Ooh, jellyfishing! SpongeBob and Patrick's favorite. Did you guys forget to bring your net? A hook? Mr. Krabs warned us about you. But maybe we could still put it to good use. Cover it up with twine and add a net. Soon, we'll be able to scoop these jellies on their way. Here, why don't we take you to meet some new friends? And I think we can draw up some snacks for you guys.
What?
Wow, I guess there really is a chicken of the sea. Ooh, an egg, but it could use a splash of blue. Heard of a sky full of stars? Well, how about a sea? And we've got the perfect arch for it. Add some corner coral. Here, guys, now you can see all your friends from a safe distance. Of course, sometimes it really is best to reach out. Don't be naughty, Gary. SpongeBob's collecting those bottle caps. Besides, it's more fun to make it into our own Ferris wheel. But we should really make something to stand it up. 'Cause otherwise, it'll just be a pinwheel. Grab a flip-flop. Let's just say I've got an idea. And I think it will really help Gary learn to like bottle caps. Bring them together. And Gary's our brand new water wheel. Now who says that snails are slow? See? I told you Gary would like it. Ooh, SpongeBob and Patrick are hungry. 3 a.m. already? Don't worry, and it looks like sponges have got to stick together. In fact, everything's just a little bit better when it's a sponge. Like our handy new burger vending machine. Which means we're gonna need some tiny patties. Of course, our sponge chef should really dress for the job. Here, SpongeBob, wanna try our maiden patty? Don't worry, Patrick won't be too far behind. Ooh, he's thirsty, but you can't drink pool water. We could whip you up a pink lemonade stand. Then again, variety is the spice of life. So why don't we include a whole bunch of flavors? Grape, strawberry, apple, and orange. That drink already looks pretty solid. But drinks reach room temperature sooner than you think. And ice machines always end up paying for themselves. Here, Patrick, have something to wet your whistle. Gary's getting his slime everywhere, among other things. Besides, colored clay can be put to better use. Just look at all the different shapes you can make. Hold on a second. Is this the secret formula? At this point, I say we should just let Plankton have it. Ooh, a reconstructed Krabby Patty. Fancy. You know, making patties sure is hungry work. Wait, this isn't a regular eating patty. We're making a Krabby Patty carousel. Hey, look, a sea bottle. Must be from one of those sea cows. But save the bottle, paint it, and slice it up. From this angle, it kind of looks like sashimi. A worm. And I guess Patrick's not afraid of hooks. Just stay away from tuna cans or mayonnaise. Looks like we're sewing this fish back together. So eyes are appreciated. And you can't see without light. And soon, you'll help light up all of Bikini Bottom. Wow! We've got a whole underwater amusement park! Something tells me Glove World's got some serious competition. And all of Bikini Bottom is here for the grand opening. As SpongeBob would put it, it's the best day ever! SpongeBob's on the hunt for buried treasure. Ooh, maybe the magic conch has something good. Buried treasure! Oh, magic conch, what can't you do? I wonder what could be inside. 1, 2 doubloons? Blocks! Even better! Now we can build whatever we want.
Wow.
Some jelly will go great with our pineapple. Wow! Now it's big enough to live in. Ooh, 2 stories. Sponge Girl sure earned herself a Krabby Patty. Well, someone likes mayo. Don't worry, guys. A fry cook is always prepared, though we'll need help. From everybody's favorite evil Cyclops. Plankton's such a nice shade of green. Now, let's trim a little off the bottom. A touch of red really livens things up. But why don't we add some cheese? Don't mind the hole, it's just extra Swiss. But soon we'll have a brand new patty. Of course, this burger's not for lunchtime. It's our special tub. Add water, there's plenty down here. The same could also be said about sharks. Your finger, it's infected. Wait, no, it's just a pop tube. I'm always getting those things mixed up. But soon, it'll be our colorful new slide. And we're throwing on all the bells and whistles. Wow, it's looking great! We just gotta hook it up. And our Dirty Dans are almost ready for a ride. Come on, guys, slide on down. The water's fine. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 friends in a tub. But you guys could use some sponges? Yeah, it's probably best not to think about it. Besides, they make for a really cool couch. Then again, it's looking pretty bare. Why don't we whip up some Krabby Patty pillows? Ooh, and it looks like we ordered extra large. Meanwhile, I think we've earned a little jellyfishing break. Steady now. It's letting its guard down. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I prefer my pancakes with syrup, not jelly. Well, we could at least give you back your color. Now let's add some lines on top. But now it's time for the real heavy artillery, hot glue. Draw out some squiggles, and soon you'll have new tendrils. And we've got the perfect place for you to hang out. Mirrors are like windows to another world. Ooh, seems like that gave Sponge Girl an idea. We can use it to make a brand new porthole window. But I think we're gonna need a new view. And what could be better than a bikini bottom backdrop? The ocean's a beautiful place, but it could use a few more bottom feeders. Don't worry, we'll soon get things rolling. Now let's give the top a nice fringe. Next, we'll really put everything in place. And when I said get things rolling, you know I meant it. Remember, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Of course, you can't forget the patty. Our secret weapon, sesame seeds. Don't tell Plankton. Oh, and headlights. Can't go wrong with headlights. Ooh, looks like it's the self-driving model. And it brought our friends, Mr. Krabs and Sandy. Now the party can really get started. Ooh, are you whipping up a disco ball? No, that's not quite it. What could it be? It kind of looks like a satellite. Oh, hold on. You're making a barbecue. We'll need charcoal. Unless you prefer propane and propane accessories. But if we want our guests to sit back and relax, we're gonna need something for them to relax on. And we might as well make it sparkle, too. Don't forget shades for that underwater sun. Crafting is thirsty work, but make sure to save that bottle cap. Just cover it up. Now we'll need our shark friend again. Yeah, we save a ton on paper shredders around here. But if you want things to have a nice shape, it's always best just to use a hole punch. We just need a little circle right in the center. Now we've got a tiny table for our tiny treats. Okay, I think the patties are about well done. Let's get it ready. Patrick looks pretty hungry. Lunch is ready, everyone. Come and get it. Ooh, you've even brought some extras. You can really taste that secret formula. All done? Well, why don't you all relax? A starfish? Hey, are you a friend of Patrick's? Well then, you can help us with our next craft. You guys want to work off those Krabby Patties? Well then,
I want
try out our new trampoline.
OMG, I have to try this.
Okay, let's go.
Any takers? Looks like Squidward's going first. Next, Sandy's gonna get some serious air. Of course, we can't forget SpongeBob. Wow, this place has got everything, even Gary. There's always fun to be had under the sea. Just wait till you see what we've got planned for Squidward's house next. Ah, what a fun, relaxing day at Sprunki Park. At least until the robots attack. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Well, I hope everyone had fun, because the park's gonna be closed for a long while, or forever, whichever comes first. Well, we'll just need to find a new place to play. This seems nice, you know, for a fixer-upper.
Ta-da!
Let's start with something sweet. An ice cream parlor with a hot dog and pizza on the side. Variety is the spice of life, after all. Ooh, a rooftop patio. And a slide. Never knew that construction could be so quick. It takes a year to fix a road, but we've got a roller coaster.
Wow!
I guess Sprunky Land is truly a magical place. There's a pool. Your very own DJ station. And, it's worth repeating, there's even a roller coaster. Now this is the only way to travel. Plus, you can get a snack and take a quick shower. You can practically live here, and these guys just might do that. It's Huntrix and the Saja Boys in box form. Perhaps they'll join forces to fight this new threat. Good idea. He's better off as used parts. It's the perfect building material for a new stage. Just the thing for a show or a battle of the bands. Come on, Saja Boys. You guys are going first. The judges' scores are... That's out of 5, right? Oh. Yeah, don't make us get out that shepherd's crook. Okay, Huntrix, it's your turn. Get on stage. Talk about saving the best for next. But let's wait to see what the judges think. Ah, I can see they have good taste. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's out to beat Flash's record. And you know I'm talking about the sloth. Don't worry, we have an idea what to do. Wow, talk about having a head for these things. Starting things off, we're gonna need some serious wheels. Not to mention a steering wheel and other things. And let everyone know this is official police business. But we'll need 2 horses in this race. And by horses, I mean cars, just so we're clear. You just know that this car comes with speed. It even says so on the top. Okay guys, it's time to suit up. Now it's time for you to catch that cat burglar. If nothing else, she's getting a speeding ticket. Or at least a really serious talking to. It's Derpy. And it looks like it's lunchtime.
Ooh!
Why don't we check the cupboard? It's Mother Hubbard all over again.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time for us to get building. Any guesses as to what she's making? Aw, Sussy wants to help, but this is taking too long. Ah, magic wands. Never leave home without it. Wait, it's a giant hot dog, complete with ketchup. Of course, I wouldn't say no to pickles. And hot dogs are always great with mustard. Okay, it already looks good enough to eat, but we made this for Derpy with love. Uh-oh, it's the block police. And there's a message for us.
Huh?
Oh no! Nick, Gary, and Judy are all missing. Zoom in. Grab the magnifying glass. We're on the case. Well, for the time being, we can just make our own Judy. And she's gonna need her foxy friend by her side. Ooh, there's already a little snake on your shoulder. Not sure how that happened, but happy to have you. Get your money ready, folks. We've got a new crane machine. Wow, we're getting a bunch of new block friends. Ooh, I'm hoping we get that Sonic. Great success. Wow, we've got enough minifigs for a party. But you can't have a party without things to drink. And we're talking soda.
No, 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 no.
Hold on, we got you covered. We just need to whip up a soda machine. Good thing there's plenty of blocks to go around. We just need to make sure the cans can slide on out. Let everyone know what flavors are available. And a few decorations are great for advertising.
Wow.
Why don't we test it out? Wow, it's already stocked. Here, have a free sample. The rest is $1 each. Everyone get your money ready. Exact change is appreciated. All right, sodas. Sodas for everyone. Let's party. That was some party. Look at all this leftover candy. Ooh, this marshmallow's got a candy filling. Why don't we grab all of these gummies and add some heat to melt it all into place. Ooh, it's getting nice and bubbly. Let it cool and grab out your new Candyman. Ooh, talk about room to grow. He can stretch. Of course, he's also great at reducing. Unfortunately, he's got friends in all sorts of places. Which is impressive for someone who was just made. And he was in charge of your birthday party prep? No worries, we can do it. Complete with custom candles. Well, candle. Just the thing to fit on top of this cute cupcake. Don't forget to spark things up. Okay, birthday boy, it's time to make a wish.
Here you go.
Time for art class. And this is how you draw a circle. Okay, it's your turn. Well, that could be rounder. Uh-oh, this guy doesn't look too happy. Well, let's hope he offers some extra credit. We need one of those circle drawing tools. I think they're called compasses. Well, we can make one. Wow, a perfect circle! And we're not done. Let's take some blocks to make a few additions. Now attach the compass. Slide the pencil right on in. You can use this to draw ovals now. And you just know what grade this is getting. Okay, Igor, cue the lightning. They're alive! Alive! No, wait. Even better. They're blocks! Blocks! So there's no reason to worry about your friends. It seems we can always rebuild them. Besides, Oren has never looked better. If she's not careful, she's gonna wake up the dead. Or maybe that was the idea. Well, you've certainly gotten Clucker's attention. Let's just hope he's not too mad. Well, either way, he's seeing red. Oaxis seems about the same. Let's find Brud a new bucket. And I. Speaking of eyes, young He's searching for something. Superman's got nothing on her X-ray vision. She's on the prowl for blocks. But what does she want them for exactly? Simple. She wants her very own mini-me.
Hey!
And just in time, the block squid game can commence. As can the process of elimination. Wow, Mother May I has never been this intense before. Okay, she's turned around. Feet don't fail us now. Ooh, Shin Sonic. Now that's what I call a smile. These new blocks are so hot, they're smoking. Now we can make our very own Shin Sonic. Do you think we've got enough teeth there? And what's a hedgehog without his spikes? Not to mention those famous red sneakers. Why don't we introduce you to our other hedgehog friends? Look, there's even a few other Sonics. You're one of those. Careful, I hear Echidna's a little gamey. You know, these things usually have a plug on the bottom. This little piggy's got everyone seeing green. Still, it's important to keep your finances secure. If they want more money, they're gonna have to earn it. And remember, 2 halves make a whole. But it's still important to bridge everything together. Why don't we invite everyone to take a closer look? Okay, everybody, time to head up the stairs. Seems simple enough. Just cross the bridge. Never jump or fall to conclusions. Well, they say that pride goes before a fall. And apparently, so does greed. Is walking around the squares an option? I guess that's against the rules. I guess it's all just a game of chance. See? You can win! Aw, does someone need a push? You can run, but you can't hide. Didn't I tell you? But seriously, he's not looking so good. I mean, he's practically in pieces. But it's nothing that our doctor can't fix. She also minored in jigsaw puzzles. If only she wasn't so squeamish. Well, it's up to us. Can we zoom in? Ah, thank you. Oh, what is he made of? Snipped snails and puppy dog tails? With a few extra worms or two. Or 4. Either way, it's time to get swabbing. In the mood for ribs? How about some liver? But we can't forget the heart. Ooh, this will make a very sweet heart. Okay, we need to squeeze things inside. I think it needs to shrink to fit. That works. Time for our next game. Roll the dice, young he. It looks like we found our new game. We just need to set things up. You know the drill. Get the blocks. But we should really speed things up. Now everyone, to your stations. Hold on tight. It's time for tug of war. Okay, pull. Time to put teamwork to the test. Of course, you might just end up losing as a team too. 3 kittens lost their mittens, and then a giant beetle attacks. Wait, that's not how the rhyme goes. This should take care of you. And they say roaches are tough. Now, in the basket you go. Next, we better clear out all this trash. Ooh, a block! You know what that means. Time to get building. We'll make a nice, safe place for all the kitty cats. Of course, we need room for accessories. There should be room for at least 3. I guess we could make an extension. These will be great for all the nature cats out there. And don't forget to throw in a fish. Now this place is the cat's pajamas. Maybe we should make a place for each cat. So we should really start clearing things up. Don't worry, everything should fit together. After all, this place is made of blocks. Hey, it's the exercise room, and fixing it up was a workout. Okay, it's time for the kitties to see their new home. And look, you even get your very own people. Some of them even come with fish. Either way, let the purring commence. Wow, free garbage! It's Doughy the Dough Man! Wait, it looks like some kind of game. Match each hole with the same colored ball. There's a place for each ball, and a ball for each place. Let's see what you've won! Ooh, more blocks! Just think of all the stuff we can make now. Can you guess what we're making? Hint, we're gonna need a lot of colors. It's our very own Doughy. Looks like inflation has hit Noah's Ark. Don't worry, help has come from above. We'll save you, one furry friend at a time. Of course, this might take a while. But it's worth it. No pet left behind. Now let's drive you all to somewhere safe. The vet is here. Too bad the hospital's not up yet. Well, we might as well start at the beginning. So lay down some bricks. Plus accessories. No place of medicine is complete without a fish tank. Can't forget the medicine either. Our patients are treated in style. The medevac is the cherry on top. Well, after the sign, of course, gotta advertise. Okay, step right up. Who wants to be our first patient? Come on, let's wheel our furry friends right inside. Just don't forget to sign in with the nurse. We run a tight ship. Sit down. The doctor will see you now. Let's clean you up. Today is sure gonna be busy. But it's all worth it to keep our friends healthy and safe. Still, look at these guys. We're gonna need some extra wings. Let's round them up. Get along, little doggies and kitties. I think these guys are just hungry. It's time to put those green thumbs to work. After all, our patients always eat fresh. Why don't we whip up a new kitchen, too? It could also double as a nurse's lounge. Still, everyone needs a place to actually eat. So let's add a dining room on top, too. A nice room to take a nap won't hurt either. And maybe something fun for the roof. Wow, it's a whole house for the pets! It's time to show them our big surprise. Come on, everybody. It's time for the grand tour. Ooh, we might need a doggy door. Look, a patio. Time to sit back and relax. Of course, all of these rooms have something fun. Not the least of which is the rooftop jacuzzi. Wanna try? We'll give you a lift. Wow, everything looks great, and it's rent-free. It's already the hot spot of the neighborhood. You think we should add a guest wing? Hey, is there something suspicious about that cat? Oh no! These guys are cat nappers and dog nappers. Quick, we need to call the police. Better still, let's make a police station. We gotta make sure this place has high security. Add a trash can. Send a message to litterers. We need the latest tech to serve and protect. And you can't forget the water cooler. Don't forget, we need a place to hold the crooks. Just try to break out of these jail cells. Still, we should make it a little comfy. After all, you're gonna be in here a while. Add a few finishing touches, like a helicopter and a cop car. Okay, we made you a station. Now catch those crooks. These cops have got a need for speed. Just to play it safe, let's head out on foot too. Okay, you cat and dog burglars, it's the end of the line. Don't worry, kitty, we'll give you a ride. Aw, back home. Now you can relax. You guys should get comfortable too. Here, kitty, we've got a snack for you. Hey, did you bring enough for everyone? Why don't we share a piece of that hot dog? Sure, we already made the pets their own kitchen. But nothing beats a little snack bar. Or do you prefer ice cream at home? And who can say no to hot dogs? It's a dog-eat-dog world. With a few extensions, it's practically a cafe. Come on, this place has got good word of mouth. Order in the court. Food court, that is. Okay, everyone, grab a bowl and start snacking. Looks like everyone had a nice lunch. Still, what goes in must come out. Well, we gotta clean up, and I don't just mean the plates. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of doggy bags.
Ew! Wow!
I think it's time for some community service. We didn't forget your partner in crime. Just take it all one scoop at a time. Hey, look, a dinosaur. Wait a minute, a dinosaur! Quick, dispatch the kaiju control. Uh-oh, where's Mothra when you need her? Who can we call? The Paw Patrol? Wait, no, it's Crypto the Super Dog. And our secret weapon, Dog Pool. He's great at tying up loose ends. And they say dogs can't see red. Uh-oh, now there's a cat stuck up a tree. Now it's time for some real heroes, firefighters. But they're gonna need a truck. If he's out of his costume, that Dalmatian would fit right in. But the important thing is, someone's in the driver's seat. Make sure your seatbelt's on tight. Before we go, just don't forget the ladder. Don't worry, kitty. Help is here. And it's a good thing that you're here. We've got a real problem with tree cats around here. Why don't we lend them a hand? We'll make a special tree park just for cats. Remember, there's nowhere left to go but up. Why don't we take you for a spin? It's like a kiddie amusement park. And it looks like all the cool cats are here. But now let's make something for the dogs. They've got a lot of energy to burn. Let's start by fixing up this mess. After all, it always pays to recycle. Now every doggy can look and feel their best, because we're making them their own grooming salon. Complete with an adorable sign on top. Besides, after the day these dogs have had, they could use a wash. Buckle up, we're not done with you yet. In fact, why don't you hit up each station? Oh, you've got a little something. It's a block. But just one little block can be the start of something big. It's a doggy runway. Show off the new you. Think we should rename the catwalk? Looks like we're about to crown a winner. Any of you dogs need help drying off? Well, here's something to help you get some serious air. Grab your boards. It's a doggy skate park. Come on, step to it and enjoy the ride. Speaking of rides, it's time to go big or go home. And what can top a great big Ferris wheel? You'll want someone to save you a seat on this ride. But don't worry, you don't need a ticket for this ride. And you guys get to test its maiden voyage. Afraid of heights? Try the seesaw. You're getting into the swing of things. Wow! All of our furry friends have their own paradise. Still, nothing really beats a good bird's eye view. But I still think it could use a good zoo. Ouch! There are just too many blocks. Of course, there's nothing wrong with blocks. Really, it's a quality versus quantity sort of deal. Uh-oh, now he's really angry. Oh, phew, it was all a dream. Time to clean the bathroom. Uh-oh, something's clogging up the toilet. Hold on, what is that? It's a TV man. Ew, that zit makes him look like a mole. And it looks like there's something inside it. Wow, it's a skibbity toilet Lego. And that's not all. Keep on digging. There's more parts inside. I guess there's some assembly required. Well, skibbity and toilet go hand in hand. Careful, I don't think these two get along. Don't think the fight's over just yet. Especially when there are lasers involved. Next up, the circus is in town. Lego style. You have to set up the tent and pretty much everything else. Nothing wrong with a little artistic license.
Wow.
Still, we should probably match the heads to the bodies. Wait, someone's missing. Oh, there you are, Kane. But I think that body belongs to Kinger. Now everyone's back where they belong. This calls for an amazing digital dance party. Uh-oh, looks like Slimy the Snail's adrift without a paddle. Don't worry, Slimy, we're here to help. We can whip you up the perfect habitat. Now cover it up with some sticky glue. After all, it's just what we need to get some soil to stick. Next, we're gonna need some greens to plant. We'll make a tiny garden, complete with some company. Here, Slimy, why don't you take a look? He goes at his own pace, but he's got to roam. Ooh, looks like they're playing hide and seek. Would you look at that? Slimy's found you. Here, Slimy, you've earned a little reward. This should help contain the excitement. Ah, now this feels like a great day for a ride. You dropped something. An Easter Bunny Lego. But it doesn't really look like a bunny. Maybe we could add some extra parts. Something tells me this might take a while. Well, at least we've got the rabbit legs. Now all we need is the bunny head. Just make sure it's screwed on tight. Oh, don't forget the chocolate eggs. After all, an Easter bunny without eggs is just a bunny. We've sure had a lot of block-related incidents today. Does it hurt? Of course not. It's just a clamp. If you don't already have one, don't worry. You can always make one using the blocks. Slide it on your hand and practice your scream. Never underestimate a good sleight of hand. Ooh, what you watching? Uh-oh, something's wrong. You know what that means. I meant check the Wi-Fi. Well, in the meantime, let's have some fun with some big blocks. They're big, and they're gonna be high, too. Next up, we'll need a piece of paper. Slide it inside our 4 block towers. Now just add some light, and we can put on a show. Who knew that shadows made such great actors? Oh, I think the audience agrees. Nutella's great on the taste buds. Not so much on the teeth. Well, it's nothing a little brushing won't fix. Okay, we're gonna need to rethink this. Ooh, maybe this Lego car wash can help. First, let's try it out on this dirty car. Wow, it looks fresh from the dealership. Ooh, what's its secret? Oh, bristles. We just need something to stick it on. Ooh, maybe our little minifigs can help. It's a block toothbrush.
Cool.
Just add toothpaste. All you need now is a good brushing. You know, a little floss wouldn't hurt either. Is anybody getting a little deja vu? Yeah, we should really clean these up. Hey, look, there's a Lego sheet underneath. Let's punch out a nice soul shape. Try it on for size. Make sure it's the smooth side. Now your feet should be feeling fine. They'll even help you pick up the blocks.
Wow.
Whoa, look, a Pop-It toy. Well, start popping. Careful with those nails. Well, at least you didn't break them. Well, maybe we should go back to basics. And by basics, we mean blocks.
Wow.
We can make a whole new Pop-It toy. But what are we going to use for buttons? Oh, different colored blocks. They slide right in. Don't forget the best part. Give it a push. The blocks keep on sliding. Turn it around, and the fun can begin all over again.
I think we've found something in the sand.
Wow.
Minecraft boxes. Into the collection they go. Or better yet, let's make something. Ooh, it looks like we've got company. It's Minecraft meets Roblox. Let's have some fun. But first, we prefer things with a soft touch. Looks like somebody's hungry. On second thought, maybe we should check out that gut. Hey, I think I see something. How did that get in there?
Wow.
In fact, he's not the only thing in there.
Whoa.
Silly, blocks aren't for eating. Let's put them to better use. Building stuff. We can whip up a whole new place. And there's plenty of room to enjoy and explore. Our Roblox friend's having tummy troubles too. It's nothing a little fiber can't fix. Well, I guess we're having another block party. And look, we've even got rides. Who wants a turn on the Ferris wheel? Just don't stay too long at the fair. Hey, did somebody pick our pocket? I think we should follow that money trail. Okay, what we need is a bank. Some hot glue will keep things together. Of course, we've got all sorts of tools to help. How can you not trust such a familiar face? Place a coin on his tongue, and he'll store it for you. Hey now, watch those sticky fingers. Something tells me another safe is a good investment. Take some cardboard and put everything in its place. Leave a coin. Our friend Blue will take care of it. Who says don't be Blue? He's this round's winner. Guess zits also come in square. Who knew?
Ew.
Well, we've got the perfect lancing tool. Soon, your face will feel like brand new. Looks like you could use some help, too.
Ew.
So why don't we clean up this new mask? This time, pimple popping requires a personal touch. Of course, some things are better with tools. Besides, nothing beats a soothing face mask. Well, I've grown accustomed to this face. Hey, I think someone laid an egg. Well, let's get cracking. I want to see what's inside. Something tells me this might take a while. Wow, that archaeology degree is really paying off. We found someone. Let's clean him off.
Cool.
Another egg? This time, let's cut straight to the point. You lay eggs too. Easter came early this year. Under that hard shell is a real softie. Either way, there's still plenty of friends to be found. In fact, our new friend comes with accessories. Guess there's some assembly required. Someone's looking fly. Ooh, I wonder what we'll find in this next egg. You know, everyone's made up of all sorts of different parts. Either way, our egg friends are exceptional. Ooh, going on a trip? Hey, what's in the bag?
Wow.
Sorry, but just look at all these beads. Why don't we use them to have some fun? Look, we can make all sorts of faces. Now take an iron to keep them in place. It's melting! Melting! Just what we need. Just add some string and we've got a brand new pendant. Would you like one? Hey, we'll make you your own. I just knew that piggy stencil would come in handy. For this project, it's time to think pink. The best part, it peels off like a sticker. Decorate your phone, or even your shirt. Of course, you can't beat a lucky charm. A blind bag? Make that a bling bag! What you waiting for? Let's cut it open! Wow, it looks like a Minecraft catnap!
Wow.
Still, I think we could use a quick trim. I wonder what's inside. Oh, a tinier catnap. Think there's an even smaller one inside? Well, there's only one way to find out. Catnap's the gift that keeps on giving.
Cool.
Seriously, we've got our own quartet. But there's still more blind bag fun to be had. Ooh, a brand new block friend. And another bag. A mystery tube too. We hit the jackpot. Try it on. You're somebody now. You could also use some new paws. Now let's put a happy face on things. Look, it's our old pal, Dog Day. Every puppy needs a tail to wag. You know, there might be just one of him. But I guess every dog has its day. A piece of land?
Wow.
Well, it's time to get mining. Wait, it's a box. Lift the lid and the treasure's all yours. Ooh, cool, a heart sticker. What else did you get? Wow, there's enough stickers in here to make a stickier book. Our Roblox pal got a box for you too. Wow, there's all sorts of cool stuff inside. Look, there's even some more stickers. Share them, but keep one for yourself. But that's not all. There's a tiny new friend inside. Remember, variety's the spice of life. Hey, there's something on your face. It's nanotape. Let's use it to finish our box. Just fill it up before we add on the lid. Now, why don't we paint a nice familiar face on it? Aw, he's cute and squishy too.
Wow.
But you know what else is squishy? A sponge. Let's customize it. Cut it down to size. And now make yourself a new friend. He's cool, but sometimes less is more. Hey, where did all these feathers come from? Well, if you like feathers, we've got a chicken you should meet. Give her clay, and you've got a feather, and then some.
Cool.
Like your very own personal mini-me. Hey, there's something in your ear. Oh, look, it's a tiny eraser. And we're about to make it tinier. But now, let's stack them and wrap them up. Hey, can you lend us that toothpick?
No.
It'll really help bring everything together. This little piggy's going right to our hearts. Hey, watch out for that pickaxe. You okay? I heard about losing face before, but not like this. Of course, a change in face is always in order. How about we go for another spin? Feeling thirsty? Well, then try a juice box. Besides, we can use it for our next craft. Add cardboard, some pencils, and we've got our own printer. Run our friend through and give him a whole new look. Oh, let's just hope it comes with an undo button. Gesundheit. You can use a tissue. Hold on, there's something about this tissue. Dunk it in water, and you get a surprise. Wow, there's surprises all around here.
Hey.
Next up, we've got another special printer. Press the button for a new picture. But this time, you get to color it in. Add some laminate and an outline. Soon, you'll have your own DIY magic picture.
Ooh, what are we making today? Wow, it's a special inside-out egg. I think we're being watched. A wizard! Watch out, Joy! Oh, who would do such a thing? Anxiety? Just what is she up to now? What's in here anyway? Inside-out blocks. We make all of our favorite emotions. Of course, anxiety's taking a little artistic license. Wow, talk about having mixed emotions. Anxiety actually looks nice in that dress. Still, let's put these heads where they belong. Everyone's back where they belong. You even got Ennui's shrug. Right. So, everyone's happy? Let's dance. I wonder what else we've gotten here. It looks like an anxiety nesting doll. I wonder who's inside. Envy. Next up is a little embarrassment. Guess you got a little anger inside too. Is there anyone else in there? Well, there's something inside him. Guess it needed some room to grow. Add water and we'll see who's inside. There's always a little joy to be found. But don't forget, joy can always grow. The egg has a special treat next. It's a bag. A blind bag. Open it up and let's see what's inside. Even tinier blind bags. Noticing a trend here? Well, cut it open. Ooh, blue pieces. Grind them up. Cool. We've got brand new slime. And there's a cute little sadness inside. Think any of her friends are here too? Well, only one way to find out. Either way, there's somebody inside. It's our favorite hothead, Anger. I think we need to speed things up. Joy, anxiety, disgust, and fear. Let's just clean you up. They're reunited, and it feels so good. Uh-oh, Joy doesn't look too good. I think she bit off more than she could chew. Well, I'm sure we can put a new face on things. The lips are done. Now for those teeth. I wouldn't keep that. Time for some toothpaste. This stuff's chocolate flavored. Uh-oh, someone's attracting gummy worms. Well, let's just make sure it goes down. Here, this lollipop will smooth things over. Now have a bit of this marshmallow rope. Top it off with some whipped cream and sprinkles. Guess there's plenty to go around. It looks like our old pal Catnap. Why don't we open up that smile? Our feline friend here's full of stuffing. And that's not all. There's something else inside him. I guess Catnap's got a not-so-mini me. Guess it's time for some morning stretches. And I'm not just talking about those legs. The Cheshire Cat's got nothing on that smile. Now he's revved up and ready to go for a, well, spin. Ugh, someone's got serious morning breath. Sleep tight, she'll be out for a while. Ooh, it's time for our next surprise. Special cards of our favorite feelings. Look inside. It's filled with paper cards. Okay, we're drawing a blank. Hold on. Let's draw our own illustrations. Start with disgust. Don't forget her scarf. Or her coworkers. Want to see a trick? Add some water. They'll absorb it like sponges. 'Cause they are sponges. Make sure they get enough until they all fill up. These guys could be your main squeezes. I wonder what's next. It looks like Envy. And look, she's brought some unicorn candy. You can have it. There's more where that came from. I don't think that's pistachio soft serve. Oh, so that's what it takes to get to the center. Now that's more like it. I don't like the looks of that lollipop. Who needs 3 eyes when you can have one big juicy one? When it comes to eyes, go big or go home. A plain lollipop? Well, you can't beat a classic. Up next, this tool looks cool, but what does it do? Add some paper and it'll roll it up. You've got a tiny little spiral. Let's make a bunch for our paper craft. Make patterns with spirals in all different shades. Fold it up, and Disgust has a new dress. But I think she's missing something. How about a head full of ringlets? Now that's fancy.
Wow!
I think we're missing a piece. Oh, there it is. Let's put it together. It looks like a special juicer. This part will help mash things up. Let's start with something nice and spicy. Take the pepper and give it a good push. Add a cup if you don't want a mess. Bottoms up. Yeah, that'll wake you up. Let's try something sweet, like corn, complete with cob. Ah, corn. It's not just for popping. Next, an eggplant, because why not? It's not conventional, but at least it's purple. Now for some broccoli. At least it's not on pizza. And let's just hope that it stays down. Next up is a bloom toy. It's like gardening in a cup. Open it up and start watering your plant. Not too much. It's sprouting! We've got our own little plant baby. Now take a look inside that cup. Our floral friend needs accessories. Wow, a dress! And some pretty pink shoes. Why don't you try them on for size? And your dress slips right on. But you're never fully dressed without a purse. Up next, it looks like our pal Embarrassment. But it's a little hard to tell with that hoodie. Yeah, I don't remember those big blue eyes. Well, whoever he is, he's getting a spritz. Just give him a few minutes. And it's time to give him a trim. This would go faster with a mower. Make sure to leave some on top. After all, we're gonna need something to style. You know, anxiety could use a little joy right now. After all, she's great at dispensing toothpaste. Of course, this stuff works better with water. Not to mention a good brushing. Get in there. You could still use a checkup. So that's where all those memory balls went. Ooh, looks like anxiety's got a mini-me. Who knew she was so emotional inside? Remember, candy's dandy, but you are what you eat. Hey, don't get angry. Have fun with these cool eggs. Here's sadness. Why not try a vinegar dip? Now top it off with some baking powder. It's like a bunch of mini jacuzzis. Just don't soak too long. You might just prune. Well, at least you get to the prize inside. Okay, we might need scissors for this one. Joy's not easy to find, but it's always worth it. This one needs a hands-on approach. But not everyone needs such a soft touch. Happy birthday, everybody! Now get to work. Embarrassment's a real shrinking violet. But it's time to come out of that shell. Besides, disgust is here to help too. Let's add candy, soap, and mix things up together. I think these two are gonna grow close. Just look! But the blending fun's just getting started. Really get in there and just keep mixing things up. Never knew thumbs were into cosplay. But either way, it really makes an impression. Now sadness has never been squishier. Plus, she's up for some pimple-popping fun. Cool. Let's re-watch it in slow motion. Ouch! Just be careful where you aim it.
Ew, yuck.
Don't like your hair? Change it. But maybe practice first. I wonder who's hiding under those bangs. Wait a sec. It's Riley. But she could use some freshening up. That takes care of those zits. Now let's fix those teeth. Yeah, those teeth seem straight enough already. Now brush. A simple face wipe should clear things up. When it comes to nesting dolls, you never know what's inside.
What?
You know, you should try some mustard. No, not for the food. I meant for the doll. This will really help her get Joy's complexion on point. Add a poppet tube, and now she's a mermaid. Just not one of those little mermaids. Nothing beats a juice box. Is that broccoli? No wonder. This is Disgust's special recipe. It's not a total loss. Just ditch the juice. All we really need is the box. Cut out a hole. Next, let's throw in a small balloon inside. Just squeeze, and she blows a bubble.
Whoa!
Don't worry, there's enough gum to go around. Ugh, do you need a tissue, Anger? Ennui's okay, but I think her phone needs help.
Oops.
It's okay. Just cover it up with a box. Now add a familiar photo inside. A ball or two will really make it a game. Ennui's really gonna love this. What keeps clogging this thing? A cute baby octopus? Careful, he's cute, but he's a real little stinker. Don't worry, we can always make new friends. Seriously, just grab some X-shaped foamerin. Fold it up and glue things into place. Now let's put a happy face on things. And whose face is happier than Joy's? Of course, we all feel a little sad inside. But you can always become happy again. Time for candy. Uh-oh, Envy wants some too. Well, we've got just the piece for you. Wash it down with some popcorn, and then some. Envy's usually never satisfied, but we just broke that record. Feeling bloated? Well, we can fix that. Looks like Envy's got a bunch of emotions too. Now, doesn't this guy look familiar? Look, joy and sadness are here too. Throw them in a bag and add some water. Make sure to use plastic, not paper. Cover it up, and you've got a brand new game. And it's the perfect stress reliever. Valentine's came early in Sprunky Land this year. Uh-oh, looks like Oren's about to blow. Detonation is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With Sprunkies, guess it's quantity over quality. Come on, let's check out all the commotion. Just look at our new Sprunky friends. They look so sad. Let's take them home. In fact, why don't we make a place just for them? This looks like a job for some cardboard. Wow, those colors remind me of Semi-Hemi. That's an idea. We'll make it look like Semi-Hemi. But, you know, mixed with a carnival attraction. Ooh, the corn tree is once again in bloom. Let's add some in and see what happens.
Wow.
But first, why not turn on the heat? Things are about to start popping around here. Popcorn.
Whoa.
Aim for the cup. The cup! Looks great. Where's the salt? Maybe some butter. Hold on, that's not for you. It's a Sprunky treat. Eat up, guys. Don't worry, we'll help you. Uh-oh, now they're thirsty, and we didn't even add salt. Why don't we whip up a drink stand? And who better to help than our old pal Coca? Of course, variety is the spice of life. Add a coin and pick your poison. Durple's getting orange soda, a classic. Next up, some cola and lemon lime. Simon just loves citrus. Now green for red and red for green. Some Sprunkies gotta dance. They're maniacs on the floor. Okay, don't make us separate you two. Why don't we roll out the cardboard carpet? And whip you up a place to work out all your energy. But don't forget, we'll need something they can fit into. Something with a nice Sprunky touch. It's Ratty, and he's electric. Huh, make that magnetic. Now he can put the go in go-karts. We could race these guys, but there's really nowhere to go. So why not lay back and enjoy the ride? Let's spruce things up around here. Uh-oh! Oh, calm down. It's only paint. Can't let it go to waste. Might as well finger paint. decorate with hot glue for a nice woodsy look. Cover those holes with some spooky faces. Think of it as our carnival's haunted house. But a tree. So like a haunted tree house, sorta. Okay, got any takers? Ah, Ratty, try to kick a ball in. Wow, you got it in! And on your first try, too. And it looks like you started a new trend. Wow, they sure kick hard considering they don't have feet. Hey, that looks fun. Anyone up for horseback riding? Of course, where are we gonna get a pony? Sure, we could just sit and scream about it, or get crafty. Now, what part of the fair needs a nice, colorful top? I'll give you a hint. It also involves horses, plural. Rainbows aren't mandatory, but who doesn't like rainbows? Round and round you go. That's another hint. It's a carousel, but we still need the horses. I've heard about digging for treasure up there, but I never knew that it would actually work. Keep digging, we're gonna need more. Wonderful! Ready to take it for a spin.
Wow.
Come on down and pick a pony. Wow! It feels like you're floating on air. And these guys aren't even Pegasi. Aw, they all look so cute having fun. Let's take pictures. We need a camera. Sure, we don't have one, but I'm sure we can whip one up. We're gonna need a strong lens. Think of it as a big mechanical eye. Don't forget to fix up the shutter. Plus a few buttons. Gotta have buttons. Why don't we test it out first? Cheese!
Oops.
Okay, big smiles, everyone. Hey, you close your eyes. Aw, this one's going right in our scrapbook. Yeah, you should keep that selfie. Wow, who needs a hole punch when she's around? She's a whiz with a paintbrush, too. Ooh, so what do you think she's making?
Phew. Cool.
Well, you can't go wrong with fairy lights.
Hey, no.
All your truck needs now is a mascot. Look at that. It's an ice cream truck. Who's in the mood for some Sprunki Spumoni? Come on down. We've got a bunch of flavors. Plus, we're always packed with toppings. Cup or cone? Why not choose both?
Hey.
Place your order. Would you like a sample? Let's start with a scoop of cotton candy. And our pistachio just can't be beat. How about a nice juicy strawberry?
Wow.
Here, have a bite. And we've got cones to spare, too. Silly Alexis. Now where's he off to now? Big wheel keeps on turning. Hey, what's that smell? What pretty flowers. They make great paint, too. Why, there's enough for two. But what's she making? Want to make a trade? She needs a straw. That cup should come in handy too. It's a new Ferris wheel. And look, Mr. Sun is the star of the show. Come on, guys, who wants to go for a ride? Okay, everyone, line up. One Sprunki for each seat. Soon, you'll feel like you're on top of the world. But that's not the only wheel at the fair. Hey now, a wheel of fortune isn't cheap. Don't worry, we'll make you a place for all your coins. Why do I have the sudden urge to go to an arcade? It's a game of chance. Spin and see where it lands. A Labubu! And look, it's just your size too. Who wants to go next? Okay, Ratty, it's your turn. You got a rock! The Charlie Brown special. Oh, good grief. Wow, have you ever seen a Waxus so excited before? Ooh, looks like you got the mystery box. Just what we always wanted. A button. Hey, who turned off the lights around here? Careful, things get spooky around here at night.
Okay.
Oh, calm down. It comes with an off switch. Aw, they're sorry they scared you. You can look now.
Wow.
And why wouldn't you? Everyone's having so much fun. Yeah, nothing beats a night at the amusement park. Still, we mustn't spend too long at the fair. Besides, let's get out of here before they hire some clowns.
Hey, look out! That's Kitty's favorite toy!
Oops.
You wouldn't like it if he broke something of yours.
Oh no!
Quick, bring out the treats. Aw, that didn't work. Maybe your old pal Kane can help. And look, Ragatha's here too.
Hey.
Plus Pomni and the rest. The circus is in town. Okay, your phone is safe for now. Hey, look, Pomni's got herself a pimple.
Ew.
And it's positively pulsating with pus. Popping it's gonna be a delicate situation. So that's where Pomnies come from. It's time for Kitty's favorite game, and mine. Catch the dot. Hey, careful where you aim it. Uh-oh, he scratched up your phone. I know. Roll up some air-dry clay into a ball. Now grab a little coil to place on top. Make two for a fresh pair of buns. You're gonna need something to wear. And we've got just the thing you need. A balloon bikini. Zubal's ready to hit the beach. Hey, look, dentures. Silly kitty, don't touch. It goes in your mouth, and they're brittle. Aw, don't cry, kitty. It's just candy. Grab an umbrella. Close enough. I know something that will cheer up Kitty. A visit from a familiar friend. Just add teeth. Maybe an eyeball or two. And it's Kane. Speaking of Kane, voila! And now we dance. Ooh, a gift. Don't shake it too hard. Never mind, these little guys were made for shaking. Down they go, but they always bounce back. Uh-oh, so close, yet still out of reach. Don't worry, you can make new friends.
Aww.
In fact, I think a new one's on the way. Take an egg, add clay and a face on top. And pretty soon, the gang's all here. So let's get the party started. Ooh, I think Kitty's found buried treasure. Okay, maybe treasure's not the right word. How about fixer-upper? Just grab a sock. It can be your doll's brand new dress. Now let's do something about that eye. And a new do can work wonders. Just remember, sometimes less is more. Much better. Just add a bow on top. She's a brand new doll. A rag doll. Ragatha.
Hey.
Wow, a unicorn with wings. And look. Bubbles, you've won the pony jackpot. And it looks like Kitty agrees. If only Bubbles lasted a little longer. Well, if unicorn bubbles don't last, we'll use something even more magical. Nanotape. You can even draw a little face on it. Don't worry, this bubble looks tough. Okay, Pomni, it's time to stretch. Now wave those arms and stretch legs. Ooh, Kitty's up for a little tug of war. Uh-oh, well, at least you tried. Here. Something to drink will cheer you up. How about we cut up the straw into sprinkles? We need some string and some beads. Soon, we'll have a Pomni marionette. Now it's time to move those joints. Mini Pomni! She'll fit right into our little glass bowl. But first, it's time for some housekeeping. We'll fill it up with a sea full of stars. But Pomni's the real star of this snow globe. And more importantly, she's safe and sound. Grab your gloves. It's time for a little spring cleaning. Just be careful with that mop. Uh-oh. Well, at least you've got a new puzzle. Maybe we can whip up something new. After all, with enough popsicle sticks, you can make your own Ferris wheel. Now we're gonna need another photo. Perfect. Now, print it out. Come on, these kitties are going for a ride. Round and round they go. I think Kitty's a fan. I hear Pomni wants a new look. No, how about this instead? Not that. Okay, we really need to rethink this. Hey, careful! You ruined her drawing. Well, don't get mad. Get crafting. These cups can make a whole new head-switching machine. We can try to match the head with the right body. Hold on, go back. There we go. Sure, your phone's fun, but let's play. Come on, we've got puppets. Puppets! Uh-oh, you've made Kitty cry. Wait, she's got an idea. Grab pictures and a cardboard box. Add a rim and some beads. Now Kitty's got a brand new game. And you can go back to your phone.
Pinky's got a big surprise for Ratty. A whole bunch of new Sprunki toys. Of course, new is such a relative word. Still, he comes with a bunch of accessories. Like your very own Mr. Fun Computer. He's popular, but he needs a little chemical X. Aw, they grow up so fast. Now he's a supercomputer. Plus, he's got a new blue sky just for you. And inside him is a brain? Penny for your thoughts? Either way, it's squishy. Hey, look at that. An egg. Hold it. We just need to supersize it. Hey, it's got binaria. Let's take a look inside. Wow, it's a giant cactus. Seems like a fun guy. I wonder if he's part mushroom. Hey, binaria. I think some introductions are in order. Actually, I think you two could be real close. That is, of course, if we make a few adjustments. Ooh, the computer comes with free refreshments. Just keep them away from the keyboard. Wow, after all this time, they joined forces. Can you imagine what they made together? Well, it's a liquid. I know. Let's go fishing. Should be easier than that barrel. We caught something. Hey, it's a tiny little sky. Is there anyone else in here? It's a little Simon. And he's lemon-scented. Ooh, tiny Clucker and his tiny, tiny hat. Huh, fishing's thirsty work. Let's add some fizz and relax with a nice drink. Don't skimp on the bubbles. Hey, what else is in here? Wow, a mini vending machine. Doesn't seem empty. What are you waiting for? Toss a coin in. Try to buy a bunch if you can. After all, we've got company over. Hey, it's a Pinky box. I wonder what's inside. A Pinky toy. and she's got a need for speed. Just rev her up and watch her go. Ooh, do you think she'll stick the landing? Was there ever any doubt? And that's not all. She also comes with some shiny pink slime. Slime is already great on its own. But wait until you add the toppings. Just like pizza, so knead it like dough. Which is also pizza related. Sorry, I'll move on. Next up, it's a tiny Pinky copter. That Pinky, she's always got her head in the clouds. Ooh, Simon's ready for Halloween. But I think he could sure use a trim. Simon's been holding out on us. Just look at this toy. And we've got the perfect solution. Bubble solution. Come on, fill up the room. Bubbles for all. This next toy's pretty small, but give it time to grow. And inside, it's another tiny little box. It's a mini Pianosaurus bank, so it needs mini money. Now that's what I call service with a smile. Next up, we've got a dinosaur scoop. But why go digging up fossils when we can bring dinos back to life? But maybe we should cut them down to size. You must be this small to slide on down. And the best part, when you're done, you can go again. Next up, it looks like we've got a safe, and it's pink. It's locked. We gotta figure out the code. First, solve the matching Sprunki repo game on back. Looks like it's color-coded. We've cracked the code. Let's just hope it works. 3, 4, 5, right in order. How convenient. And look, we're rolling in semi-bots. But why don't we give them a spiffy Sprunki makeover? Ratty, Binaria, and Derple, but 2.0. Guess you can never have enough Pinky. Or Sky. Or Semi-Hemi. How far do you think it goes? We're reaching the center. A tiny Simon ball. It's just what we need for our toy maze. Let's take it for a spin. Avoid the hurdles. Quick, try the bridge. Just avoid that hole. Don't worry, you've got another life. Maybe Sky will have more luck. Or not. Okay, Pinky, it's your turn. Let's hope the third time's the charm. Careful about that bridge. You made it. It's Pinky's world. We're just living in it. Looks like 2 Sprunkies are about to become homeowners. Just as long as they pay the piper, realtor. Personally, I would have kept the Labubu. Well, either way, hope you like your new digs. Aren't you gonna carry Pinky over the threshold? Wait, new furniture doesn't come with the house? Guess it's too late to move into a department store. Aw, don't cry, Pinky. But I would watch where you step. Maybe we should make something to help. You'll be stepping tall with the help of these heels. And there's a little distance between all this mess. Plus, now you're always ready to go disco dancing. They also come in handy with stepping on pests. 'Cause it looks like this place is crawling with them. Oren's on the job. Just take a band and slice it in half. We can use it to whip up a handy grabber. Come on, Oren. Time to get that bugaboo. Okay, Mr. Spider, it's time to go. Here, we packed your bag. He seemed nice. Oh, Oren, you're a mess. And all that dust can't be good for your allergies. Let's make something that can help. Ooh, talk about skeletons in the closet. And it's a water closet by the looks of it. It's a shower, so make a spot to keep the soap. And a nice mirror really lights up the room. Next, let's buff those ears. Just kidding, it's a shower head. And you gotta have some temperature control. Come on, Oren, why don't you try it out?
Okay.
And the curtain gives some much-needed privacy. A shower and laundry all in one. Huh, now that's efficient. Almost done. Ooh, guess that soup was dry clean only. Uh-oh, you could really use some chairs around here. Pinky, get him out of this crazy thing! Oren simply wasn't meant to be a turtle. Besides, I think we can put this box to better use. Just fill it up with some crumpled up newspaper. Once it's full, repeat with a few more boxes. Soon enough, a couch will pretty much build itself. It could use a cover. A blanket will suffice. And you can't forget some fuzzy pillows. Now you can sit back, relax, and watch TV. Of course, it would help if you had a TV. Though, personally, I prefer online videos. But to each their own. Ooh, antennae! Oren really puts himself in his work. But Pinky wants to know if it gets streaming. After all, she needs to catch up on her stories. Ooh, I've seen this. It's a really good part. This scene is a really romantic one. Aw, isn't it great when art imitates life? Okay, you built a TV, the important part. But you'll want something to eat to watch TV to. I guess we should start with a table. Now let's make a pizza. Pick your favorite toppings.
Ouch!
Hey,
Of course, you're gonna want some cheese. No offense to any tomato pie fans out there.
Okay.
Some people also like cold pizza, but not like this, so let's heat them up. Silly Oren, that's not what you use to cook a pizza. Pinky's always had her heart set on a brick oven. but for the time being, a microwave will suffice. You just can't beat the convenience. Okay, we're getting hungry. Plop it in there. Not even 2 minutes, but it's still too much. Give it time to cool. That's enough. Let's dig in. Ah, a good cheese pull is really a work of art. Literally in this case. Save me a slice. The only thing better than pizza is the after pizza nap. But we're gonna whip up something big first. 'Cause Pinky wants to sleep under the stars. Kinda defeats the whole point of getting a house. Still, a mini aluminum star room really lights up the room. Granted, the fairy lights do most of the work. Now kick back with a blanket and pillows. Count the stars. It works better than sheep. Of course, you can't sleep your lives away. Trust me, I tried. It just doesn't work. Which means it's time for coffee. So we're gonna need to make a machine. A coffee machine. Oren likes his morning brew extra sweet. And you've gotta have some calcium. Wow! Nothing beats a good cup of joe. Not that we have anything against tea. Ooh, looks like you've made enough for 2. Let's just hope Pinky doesn't take her stuff back. Either way, it looks like she wants to make something first. And I don't think it's coasters. This should spring things into action. It's all part of our new vending machine. Now fill it up with all sorts of treats. And just in time for breakfast, too. Okay, Oren, what do you want to eat? Ah, chocolate cereal, an excellent choice. And it's a good thing you saved some milk. Cheers! What a great way to start the day. That was fun. Now it's time to fix yourself up. Oh no! That was Pinky's favorite makeup! Calm down. No use crying over spilled rouge. Besides, we can make you a whole new beauty box. And you know it works. It's got glitter. Hey Pinky, can we see your ring for a moment? Here's a trick. From simple box to a mini vanity. Why don't we add a personal Pinky touch? Oh, don't cry, Pinky. We've got a surprise for you. Now you can make yourself even more beautiful. Next up, step right in and try this on for size. It's your brand new crinoline, but it needs something. Like fluffy pink sweaters, it's a skirt. One that doubles as a pink Christmas tree. But first, let's dance. Hold on, what's that smell? Oh no! Just look at these poor houseplants. Sorry, but they're going in the compost heap. Maybe we can put this cup to better use. Cut it up, and soon it'll be our new flower. And this one doesn't need any water or soil, meaning it will always have a happy face. Look, we've got a whole bouquet. Let's make you all nice and comfortable. Ah, really takes you back to Sprunki land.
Yay!
Wow, you guys really turned this old house into a home. You guys really should have had one of those home makeover shows. But all in all, we've had a busy day. You two should take a nap. You deserve it.
Snack time! Time for Rumi's special ramen.
Nom, 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 nom.
She puts a little bit of herself in this recipe. Derpy here is the special ingredient. Not for the soup, but our special spinning wheel. See?
Oh.
Everything's coming up derpy these days. But you'd also make a pretty cool Mira. Of course, the best prizes are surprises. You hit the jackpot. Just look at that haul. Our first mystery box is all about our favorite fuzzy friend. Complete with a derpy of your very own. And look, he comes with his own toy too. He's gonna sleep good tonight. Meanwhile, let's play with these other derpy toys. Looks like a car and a matching pump. And a balloon. It's time to fill her up. When it comes to balloons, go big or go home. Because the bigger they are, the farther they go. Of course, some derpies like to stay grounded. Still, we should help them come out of their shell. After all, it's a big world out there with some big slides. You know the best part of getting down? It's getting to start up all over again. Of course, things are always more fun together. Yeah, they do everything together. Next up, it's Rumi's special box. Can you dig it? Is that a coffin? Good thing the demon hunters are here. In fact, one might be closer than you think. It's Rumi. Sure, we all have skeletons deep down. But maybe we should help Rumi feel more like her old self. Why don't we start with a nice bubble bath? Add glitter. It's the answer to everything. Now, what did I tell you? Rumi's back in action.
Phew.
Of course, Rumi's gotta need her sword. And look, it comes with a cool spinning top. Comes in handy when dealing with those Saja boys. Like right now. Talk about right around the corner. That's a 3-in-1 strike, but we can still use some help.
Yeah.
Like our special clay derpy. He's not made of clay.
Aww.
Then again, you are what you eat. You know, besides, it gives him a long, shiny new coat. Why don't we braid it? He likes Rumi's style. Looking good, derpy, but you could use one thing. Glitter! Knew buying it in bulk was a good idea. And why don't we give you a trim while you're here? Next up, it's time to check Zoe's box. And we even got her special snacks. A twist on ramen. A bit on the sweet side. Bring out the chopsticks, and Derpy's here to help. Even if you're a pro, he's still good company. You want a gummy burger to go on top? No, but there's already a special ingredient. It's a special Huntrix game book. Come on, Mira. Help Rumi and Zoe enjoy snack time too. Gimbap. You just can't stop at one. Here, Zoe, make sure you chew. All gone. Now Mira's earned a little treat for herself. Candy's dandy, but noting tops ramen. We have a special guest. It's Susie. Ooh, a golden egg. Let's get cracking. Let's hope she likes sunny side up. Well, it looks like the yolk's on you. Don't worry, there's more where that came from. You know, it's fun to play with your food. But it's much more fun just to eat it. Aw, you're a regular golden goose. Mira, this box has got your name on it. Or face, rather.
Huh?
Well, a girl's gotta accessorize. Especially when it comes with bubbles. Use your other hand to get popping. It's a fairy with great hair, I might add. And it looks like she's going places. High places. She's sparkling like a diamond in the sky. This box is full of surprises. It's a disc. Let's take it for a spin. Besides, it's got a few surprises. So who says you can't reinvent the wheel? Looks like our final box is about the Saja boys. It's cute, in a grim sort of way, as in Reaper. I think he wants a tip. Add to the plate. He's a bank. He spirits your money away to safe places.
Wow!
And by safe place, I mean his stomach. But I think he'd prefer something spicy. Now that's more like it. He's on fire. Careful, or he'll end up with no face. But would that really be so bad? After all, there's a few spares in the box. And they're just so jiggly. Pretty stretchy, too. Granted, they're not much for looks. Seriously, a breakout would be an improvement. Especially because it means it's popping time. We've earned a treat, a Saja Boys burger. Would you like fries with that, or ramen? Either way, a little nibble shouldn't hurt. Uh-oh, there's some unintended side effects. Looks like Abby's got some new competition.
Open your eyes. It's your very own Pinky Dollhouse. It's got Sprunky friends, furniture, and even a button. Don't push. Uh-oh, I don't think she can read. Well, it looks like someone's going on a trip. Talk about interactive. Now you're a part of the Sprunki family. What a busy day, shrinking and all. Take a nap. Uh-oh, a mosquito got past our net. And it looks like they brought their appetite. Hey, keep your proboscis to yourself. Don't worry, it's Mama Pinky to the rescue. Yeah, hit that bug where the sun don't shine. Good riddance. Let's make sure she's okay.
Hey.
Not too bad, but she's covered in sores. Don't worry, Mama Pinky knows what to do. Let's get a new and improved mosquito net. And this time, we'll go for the direct approach. Sleep nice and tight. Those bad bugs won't bite. But it won't be for a lack of trying. So why don't you fly away home, Bugaboo? Coloring sure is fun. Look, it's Finaria. Let's show Pinky. Aw, this is going right on the fridge. And that shirt is going straight in the wash. Wait, Mama's got another idea. Cut out Vinaria and cover her in food wrap. Is there nothing laminating can't solve? Now iron her right onto the top. Make sure you cover up that stain. It's so cool, you might even start a new trend. If only it was this easy to get her to eat broccoli. Uh-oh, someone's been caught dirty-handed too. Mama's gonna cook up a special solution. Just mix sugar, baking soda, starch, and flour together. It looks a little dry. Add some water. And some food coloring while we're at it. Sculpt into a bunch of fun shapes. Like ducks and teddy bears. Of course, they're fun to smush up. But they're even more fun to gobble up. She just loves this mini garden, but careful with those thorns. Oh no! Your ice cream! Oh, things couldn't get worse. Wait, the popsicle stick is the answer. We can use it to make a pair of tongs. And the thorn is gone. Now let's treat it. Of course, we can't forget the most important part. A fun Band-Aid to cover up the boo-boo. Just pick your favorite Sprunki character. Aw, she chose the face she loved best. Careful, that soap sure is slippery. Guess it's nap time for Papa Oren. But Mama knows how to keep those hands clean. Just grab some tissues and add some soap. Stack them up like a cute little book, complete with cover.
Wow!
Now just grab a sheet and wash those hands. Don't forget the water. It's kind of important. Ah, they're nice and clean. And Papa's okay too. It's Mama Pinky's beauty box. She's even got a tiara. But she's got an eye on all those rings. Of course, why not try on the whole box? Move over, Snow White. She's the fairest now. Uh-oh, what goes in must come out. Guess you really just rent chocolate. Oh no! You dropped all of Pinky's rings! And she didn't even get them insured. This time, Oren's going to help. About time, I might add. Take pillbox buttons and make them into familiar faces. You'll have personalized costume jewelry. Sure, she can walk, but crawling's so much more fun. Of course, it's pretty dirty work. Oh no! Your PJs are a big mess! We're gonna have to clean you up. And Dad's mop pad is just what we need. Take a bunch of them and cover yourself up. Now you can have fun on the floor and help clean up while you're at it. Meanwhile, Dad gets a little break from spring cleaning. Well, Pinky's confused. Aw, she's making dust angels. Hey, it's one way to clean house. Well, somebody's got the gift of gab. But what they could use is some mouthwash. How about we start with some light brushing? Come on, don't you want healthy teeth? Hey, you can't bite if your teeth fall out. Looks like Mom and Dad need to team up. We'll make dental health fun with a little game. Just need a bag, glue, and pom-poms.
Hey.
Here, why don't you try this new game? Just pretend this brush is your magic wand. Use it to wipe away all that gunk. Soon you'll see those pearly whites. Now you know how fun it can be to clean your teeth. And so the prince and princess lived happily ever after. She's asleep. Doesn't seem like a bad idea, honestly. Not exactly a king-size bed, is it? Don't worry! Super Papa to the rescue! It's okay. There's room for both of you. But how do we prevent another fall? Aha! Add some tennis rackets for a makeshift crib. Of course, she might feel that in the morning. A lot of kids love bugs, but some eventually grow out of it.
What?
Guess Pinky's in the latter category. Oren heard screaming. Everything okay?
What?
Naughty bug. Get out of here. Here, we even packed you lunch to go. He got the message. Now,
Yes.
let's grab a piece of foil. Find something round, like a marble, and cover it up. Why don't we give it some color next? good idea. Give it a cute ladybug pattern. Why don't we take it for a spin? And make a whole group of ladybugs. Did you know a group is called a loveliness? I think Papa Orange earned a little break. Besides, it's best he's not awake for what she's got planned. Uh-oh,
What?
Pinky doesn't like the look of that.
Come on.
Face paint is best left to professionals. So, you like arts and crafts, huh? Well, every artist needs an easel. Here's an idea. Cover it up with tissue. Plus a few other decorations. This is a special easel. Add some water. And you can see the painting underneath. Look, it's your two favorite people. Art really is where the heart is. Wow, the beach is just filled with things to do. Plus, the ocean's got a surprise for you. At least you got that out of your system. Why don't we fill you up with soda? Wow, this beach just keeps on giving. Oh, what a cute little vacuum. And he sure beats that metal detector. We've almost found all of our friends. Of course, you just can't beat the direct approach. Pomni knows the importance of keeping friends close. Here's a little something to wash it all down. With Pomni, every day's a pool party. Hey, what's that? A unicorn! So that's where they've been hiding. Wow, she's gonna be a mommy. Why don't we take a closer look? Oh, just look at all the baby unicorns. Why don't we get your diapers ready? What'd you find? Oh wow, a mystery ball. Well, isn't that a familiar feline face? Anyone need a hint about the next one? Still, the party's not complete without Jax. But remember, true beauty is on the inside. So these three are positively glowing. And each one is cooler than the last. Of course, nothing beats bringing them all together. Ah, we're really having a ball. Not much wind today. Let's fix that. Wow, a brain! Not sure how it got here, but we can still have some fun with it. Let's see what makes this guy tick. Ooh, slime, among other things. Someone needs to clean their frontal lobe. Nothing our laundry machine can't fix. Just pour out all that used water. Now all your friends are ready for a little reunion. And you're nobody until somebody's got you. Is it me, or do these sodas all seem pretty dry? Still, one of these things is not like the others. A real soda. Now that's just what we need. Just add some glue and shake it up. Soon we'll have homemade slime. Pour it out and the fun can start. Just the thing to help our friends lay back and relax. Well, you don't get more relaxed than that. Slime really does bring us together. Got cat scratch fever? Well, I can dig it. We found a silicone mouth. It could use a cleaning. Let's start with a simple rinse. Now it's time to really get in there. A quick brush. And it's time for another rinse. We're almost done with the cleaning. So now we can start decorating. Pucker up, it's time for lipstick. Great for a makeover in a pinch. What a litter box! Wow, it's a ducky oasis. More importantly, we've got some new slime. Smush it out into a big circle. Now let's put a new face on things. Don't forget mascara or concealer. Just remember, concealer needs to conceal. Time for blush. And let's rethink that lipstick color. But putting on your face is only half the fun. Just wait till you try pulling it off. Beach day's always best with a lobster. He'll always lend a helping claw. Look, all of our friends are here. Aw, they've never been closer. After all, they always do everything together. Even sharing the occasional ripple effect. Seriously, these guys never want to be apart. Pretty soon, they'll never have to be, ever again. In fact, let's use our pasta-making device. Now they can still be together, even when they're apart. What else does Mr. Lobster have for us? Yeah! Wow, a unicorn head! And a smushing we will go. Now let's cut along the colors. Stay inside the lines. Of course, a little creativity can go a long way. Wow, this unicorn head sure is fun. Just wait until we find the rest of it. Careful, that's kind of a lot of soda. Let's just hope that treasure is worth it. At least it's waterproof. Ooh, a floral foam. How about we cover it with glitter? Like a coloring book, but sparklier. Ooh, anyone want a scoop or two? Now let's scrape a little off the side. Of course, nothing beats a corner piece. Oh, poor Pomni. She's all wet. Catnap's gonna sleep good tonight. So much sand. So many treasures. You need a hand? Well, it looks like you've got one. What else is in here? Ooh, a foot. It's got 5 toes, but it still could use a pedicure. Just remember, it needs a soft touch. On second thought, it's just too much fun not to smush. Looks like Pinky's going treasure hunting. And what can be a better treasure than friends? Collectible Sprunki friends, apparently. After all, these guys pair well with tuna. Yeah, this should help smooth things over. Now we've got our very own Merm Sprunkies. They're regular chickens of the sea. So we should probably keep them in water. Well, we could always take you to the pool. But it might be more fun to take the pool to you. What better way to start than making a pool? Remember, inspiration can come from anywhere. So that's why her hair's so big. It's full of secrets. Plus, all the stuff we need to make a cool new water park. One that's completely on brand for Sprunky Land, too. Sorry, guys, we're gonna need those lounge chairs. And by lounge chairs, we mean water slides. You can pick between the pink and blue slides. Or think outside the box with a fun, loopy slide. Either way, we can't forget the most important part of all, water. Let's grab our Sprunky friends before they turn into fish flakes. Come on! All of Sprunky Land's invited to the grand opening. Get in line, everybody. There's plenty of slide to go around. But as Oren knows, every great pool party needs music.
Come on.
We've got a DJ, but we're gonna need a turntable. Take a cardboard box. Make smaller boxes. Now we'll need buttons in all sizes. Next, we're gonna need an aluminum can. Just skim a little off the top. And add to a box. It needs a little something.
Wow.
Aha! Talk about a real bandstand. Speaking of which, this will give it some legs to stand on. Okay, DJ Oren, time to show your stuff. Get out of the pool, everyone. It's time to dance. Or just sway to the music. That works too. It's getting late. Oh, Ratty, is it past your bedtime? I know. We'll make you a bed worthy of a mermaid. Let's start with a seashell shape. Carve it out. Cut off the excess clay. We can save it for later. Peel off the paper and make sure everything's lined up. Now pick it up and roll it into shape. Let's introduce you to your better half. Why don't we add a nice splash of color? Some pink and purple will make a nice match.
Cool.
Let's add a blanket and some pillows. Now Ratty can start counting some sheep. You know, every party needs a furry friend. A little something for the introverts. Of course, there are some drawbacks. Sure you don't want to wear some gloves?
Yuck.
Well, at least it's a cute little ball now. Or are you making donuts? Or are you making our Sprunki friends? Wait a minute, they're both! They're Sprunki donuts! Why don't we order a baker's dozen? After all, I think we're gonna need more. Okay, did everybody get to try one? Uh-oh, guess it was first come, first serve. Oh, don't cry. We'll whip up something special next. And by whip, you know I mean cream. A delicious cream cake and a few other treats. Ooh, but you'll need something to wash it down with. And you can't exactly drink pool water. So why don't we start a stand? A juice stand, that is. Now we're gonna need some drinks. Let's start by making a juice dispenser. Blueberry. But a juice stand needs more than one flavor. Plus a few sodas on the side. We're open for business. Come on, everyone. Ratty's ready to take your order. Okay, calm down. Single file. Make a line. Let's help them out. How about some free samples? Everyone's got a drink? Good. You know, tips are appreciated. Uh-oh, I think Purple Durples had too much punch. Get in line for the biggest spot here, the water closet. Oh no, we got a clog. Well, at least it looks clean.
Ew.
By the looks of it, we need a whole new potty. We'll need to make one from scratch. Grab a TP roll. I mean, it's got the background for its new job. Looks like this potty party needs some AirPods. Plus, this case it comes in makes a great tank. Chef's kiss. Now we need a seat and a lid. Hook it up. Keep some cleaning supplies nearby. Look at that. It's your turn, Durple. Speaking of dropping kids off at the pool, it's Mini Pinkies. They're her nieces. They solve mysteries. While they're here, let's make something for them. After all, I think they've just called Adult Swim. But who needs a pool when you've got your own playground? start with a balancing act, a seesaw, complete with comfy seats. Try it out. Up and down, up and down. Noticing a pattern? Ooh, we don't want your sister to feel left out. Hold on, we've got just the thing. A swing, and it's just for you. Give her a push. She's the queen of the world. But here's something for all three of you. It's a merry-go-round, not the horsey kind. We're not done yet. Cut the bottom off a paper cup. Draw some lines to divide it like a pizza. Now take a straw and bend it like a bench. We're gonna need some more straws. Add the wheels and we've got a bike. Ketchup? Guess we've earned a little snack break. Would you like some fries with that? Or maybe a napkin? I see. We need the container. Trim a little off the top. Add some cool blue paint all around it. Cool. I get it. We're making coolers. No, wait. They're wagons. Hook it up to the bike.
Hey, come on.
Come on, Pinky. Let's take the girls for a ride. You guys are in for a special treat. You're getting a special tour around this place. In fact, let's take one last look around here. This is the coolest place around, and you're all invited. Of course, there could be something even more fun. And that's making a water park of your very own. Hi everyone, it's Oren, but you're missing something.
Uh-huh.
Much better. Now you need some company. Let's fix that. And here are your backpacks. And just in time, school's about to begin. There goes the bell. Quick, don't want to be late. Looks like we're starting with chemistry class. Okay, Semi-Hemi, pick your ingredients. Oh, apple, candy, and a rainbow. Mix it together and we've got water beads. An A+. Okay, Sky, it's your turn next. Let's see, a heart, a unicorn, and a bit of magic. And what's more magic than glitter slime? Hey, look! The A+ already comes included! Okay then, we've got sugar, we've got everything nice, so it looks like Ratty's cooking with spice. And then things are getting hot, hot, hot! Can someone turn on the air conditioner? Well, guess a plumber's work is never done. The weather forecast didn't call for rain, but it does now. Well, maybe Ratty can have an A for effort. Of course, you can't have school without drama. And no, we're not talking school plays. Poor Aqua, she's all alone, and prom's tomorrow. Don't worry, a switch card will fix everything. Well, not everything. Now Pinky's all alone. Wow, never knew that was a real straw. Or that Aqua could be so transparent. Don't worry, refills are free around here. It's okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And by fish, I mean Simon. He's available. Another day, another bus ride. Just remember, there's no sweets on board. Guess it's time for some X-rays. Lollipops! And you would have gotten away with it too. Okay, you're clear now. Get on the bus. Come on down, Pinky. It's your turn. Well, that explains the polka dot top. Honestly, the driver did you a favor. And last but not least, it's Tunner's turn. He's clean? Well, we'll tip your hat to... What the... Caught you! You know, I always wondered about that hat. Okay, everybody, buckle up. Here we go. Guess Aqua's getting in her steps today. And she's getting plenty of rest with all that sleeping in.
Oops.
You need some wheels. And look, a bike! It's a bit of a fixer-upper, so let's fix it up. Don't worry, this'll pump you right up. Okay, Aqua, time to get pedaling. Lunchtime already? My kind of school. Okay, everybody, have your orders ready. Okay, Sky. First, a burger and fries. And it's time to think inside the bun. Now let's get the grill going. Just hear that sizzle. Of course, you need some greens. And cheese. 'Cause without cheese, it's just a burger. Now let's whip you up that strawberry shake. Whoa, check out that tip. Next up, Durple. You want a hot dog and orange juice. Come on, little doggy. Can't forget the mustard. Wow, rush hour comes earlier every day. Oh no! Binaria's energy levels are down! Don't worry, one meat lover special coming right up. Uh-oh, I think you mixed things up a bit. Everyone calm down. This is a cafeteria. If you want fast food, you should really order in. Okay, that's it. It's time to ring the alarm. We're closed. Besides, don't you kids have classes? Professor Aurelia's class is in session. Binaria, can you solve the equation? We gotta move the line so it makes sense. Is there a mathematician in the house? It's your turn, Durple. Maybe the sign's the trick. Guess not.
Meh.
Don't worry, Ratty. 3's your lucky number.
Yay!
Next up, a word jumble. Just what class is this? Just keep calm and try to work out the words. Sprunki's the word. And look, there's my best friends, too. Huh, that was fun. You're on a roll. What's next? We have to pick the right semi-hemi?
What?
Come on, can a semi-hemi really be wrong? Okay, let's ask the audience for help. Do we go with 2 or call a friend? We're right, and we passed the class. Aw, looks like Clucker's having a bad day. Ooh, I wonder what he put in his locker. And we are the hall monitors, I think. His wallet is all full of litter? Why don't we give Clucker a fun surprise? And take his locker on a special treasure hunt. Just make sure that everything's, well, treasure.
Wow. Ouch.
Well, look on the bright side. At least the money's okay.
Ouch.
But we won't be if you lose your last life. Either way, let's fill up Clucker's wallet. And wait for Mr. Locker to give him a big surprise. Surprise, Clucker! You're in the money! Time for class. Remember, kids, no phones. Don't think Wenda got the message. Okay, the race begins. Who will get the phone first? Wenda versus Professor Oaxis. Who will win? Looks like you've got mini games in here. Try to collect treasures on the way too. Dead ends for both, but not for long. Maybe you'll get it back in June. How about a round 2? Oh, you're going the same way. Maybe we can help. Try some water. It's refreshing, but you really just rent it. It's time for a little bathroom break. Which is just the break Wenda needs, too. Great success! Let's celebrate! Phones for all! But maybe put it on mute this time. Bless you. Oh, wow! You made pink slime! Ooh, this unicorn can make blue slime and toppings. Why don't we mix it together? Yeah, really get in there. Uh-oh, it's a regular tug of war. We should separate you two. At least you've got facials. Ugh, what's that awful smell? Hey, it's your toy. Let's give him something to fix him up. Some powder, water, and a nice shake. Yeah, that should help clear out his system.
Ew.
While we're at it, don't forget to wipe. Then again, it's a shame to let good slime go to waste. So, got anything good in the wastebasket? Well, it's slimy and stinky, like the last toy. What can we do with it? How about we grab the toilet? Now let's cover it up with all that slime. Let it sit for a while and peel it off. Now throw on some extra accessories. Wow, who knew gold was contagious? Give us a wing. Remember, it never pays to cry over spilled slime. After all, it's much more fun to play with. And it's the perfect test subject for our new makeup. Just spread it around. Now, you could use some hair,
Ouch!
like some eyebrows and eyelashes. Don't forget something for the lips. Well, as they say, beauty's fleeting. Of course, there are other ways to combine makeup and slime. Just smush it together at once. It's the direct approach. Pick the ones that smell the best. Once you're done, wrap it up together. It's a nice color, but now let's add some texture too. What we need is a fishnet wrap. Now start squeezing. You can't eat gold-plated apples. Well, I guess you've got teeth to spare. After all, you got enough for all that slime.
Wow.
Just save some for the tooth fairy. For something less drastic, let's try fake nails. Throw on some nail polish while we're at it. Now squeeze it all together. And don't forget to blow it dry. Feeling hungry? Let's order some lunch. It's a gummy bear, and it's a big one. No? Well, maybe we can make some adjustments. First, break it up into tiny pieces. Add some heat and melt it all up. Let's hope she likes sugar soup. It just needs a finishing touch. Now we've got fun food you can play with. Of course, it's still more fun to eat. Seems like you're looking for something sweet too. And what could be sweeter than Nutella? Add to a bowl. Throw in some marshmallows. Now add some chocolate powder and sugar. Get your hands in there and mix it up. The secret ingredient is elbow grease. Well, that and some decorative googly eyes. Oh, delicious! Just eat around the eyes. Ooh, these are special eggs. They've got slime inside. It's fun, but we can do better. Grab your favorite marker. Poke some ink into the slime. Now add some glitter. Knead it all together. And get stretching. Keep going until it all blends together. You know, it still pairs nicely with its old shell. Good unicorn. Dental hygiene's important. Hey, your drippings look like stars. What else can we add? How about earwax? Add some colored clay. Roll it up and flatten it down. Make a few more spheres in different colors. Pretty soon, you'll have your own solar system. Aw, what a cute little purse! And pretty gems. With their help, the slime will be fairest of all. Pretty or not, it's getting stretched. Remember, we can make all sorts of slime. And we can use all sorts of toppings. The important thing is squishing it together. The best part is that the mashing never has to stop. Next up, try some beads from an old necklace. Just make sure to keep a good slime to topping ratio.
Oh, cool.
I guess chocolate chips aren't just for cookies. Not that I couldn't go for a chocolate chip cookie. Let's throw in some chocolate powder too. Now you know that smells awesome. You can pretend it's your favorite latte. Don't forget the straw. Just don't actually drink it. Ooh, watermelon sand. Talk about happiness on a platter. You can slice it up like a cake. Guess you like your pieces extra small. Ooh, the hands-on approach. I wonder what we can do for fun. Anything in your purse? Ooh, slime! Just press on some cookie cutter stamps. Soon, you'll have a bunch of fun shapes. Aw, they're a bunch of little unicorns. Of course, they won't look like unicorns for much longer.